days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania.
The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history's being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus the streak.
Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind games from Charlotte there, busting out the Flair strut in the opening stages of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka.
Oh, elbow. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
The Queen! My gosh, crazy athleticism.
Uh-oh, Asuka whipping across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrogged by Charlotte. Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure four submission.
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Sliding knee connects, covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting under her skin.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good. Oh, my God, what a German suplex.
Unreal.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the Queen. Big boot. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
And again!
Man, incredible impact.
Asuka actually called Charlotte the underdog in this match, and that's hard to argue. I mean, Asuka has not lost a match in 914 days.
Well, lots of people would agree with that sentiment, Saxton, but one person doesn't. Charlotte Flair believes that she...
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting out the air supply of Charlotte.
Charlotte trying to break the...
Oh, that'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched.
When it comes to WrestleMania, you have to consider superstition. And in this building, there is a lot of history. Last time we were here in New Orleans, we saw the biggest streak in history die. I dare say we might see that again.
Corey, you're referring to the Undertaker streak, of course. To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all of John Cena's challenges. But I have to wonder if Asuka is thinking of that here tonight. Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move. Beautiful neck breaker. Guys, you mentioned the Undertaker streak ending in this very building, but I don't think that is a factor for Asuka. You don't have a winning streak of her magnitude by worrying about things you have no control over.
Yeah, but she's standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair, who knows wrestling tradition like the back of her hand. She's hoping that tradition continues here tonight with another broken streak.
To the gut. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
And here comes Charlotte.
Asuka tends to let her actions do the speaking, but she's got a lot to say to Charlotte recently, stating Asuka bows to no one. You may be the queen, but I'm the Empress of Tomorrow.
That's more than just catchphrases, Renee. Just like Charlotte, Asuka knows how to make an entrance. Asuka always wears fancy robes to the ring, but just like Charlotte, she backs it up when it comes time to compete.
Asuka's in trouble. Her streak's in trouble. Elbow drop.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka?
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out.
Got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for this. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the queen. Trying to make the queen tap.
The queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka count cover.
Now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
Man, back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
Oof. A series of brutal kicks to the body.
And here we go now. Specifically targeting the leg. Stop pulling a leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Elbow drop.
Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
And here we go now.
Elbow finds its mark.
Oh, her legs are destroyed.
Not looking good, guys.
Charlotte trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on the top rope. What is Charlotte thinking? Spanish fly, my goodness.
I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. And here's a cover. Could be it. Nope.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
The blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here.
Charlotte Flair wants it. There it is.
Selection.
Has Charlotte hit natural selection? And Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to get the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with a chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a great move. Shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh,
What a kick by Asuka. Charlotte had her bell
The
rung.
afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the queen.
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
Cover here. Look at this.
She better have a good reason for this.
Just sending a message there.
Bow down to the queen. Charlotte is rolling here. Asuka turns it around.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? Does she have that left? It's locked in. What's Asuka gonna do?
On one arm.
To go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
How much longer Asuka can hold on here? She taps.
Charlotte breaks the strike.
And Charlotte is still the
Here is
champion.
your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.
It's about the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky the champion, Charlotte the challenger. There are no pinfalls, there are no submissions, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. There's no champion's advantage. You win this match when your opponent cannot get up before a count of 10 for the first time ever on WWE. Last woman standing, Lynch, Charlotte, live.
The roof is about to be blown off the arena.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Ooh, well measured.
What a windmill kick.
Now both these women know each other so well. You can bet that someone's got to dig deep and pull something out.
That's right, Renee. At one point, let's not forget, they were best friends.
Rode together, stayed in hotels together. They've been through all this entire journey up until this point.
I feel like all the heartbreak and pain has turned to just resentment and anger at this point.
I know Charlotte Flair is so decorated amongst the women here, but I don't think there's any way that Becky Lynch is leaving without that championship tonight.
Oh, and what an uppercut by Becky. Taking it to Charlotte here.
Well, Charlotte trying to counter with the backslide.
Just so much disdain between these two women.
Can't think of a better way to settle a rivalry so heated than last woman standing.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Charlotte now out on the apron trying to figure out what she's going to do now. What is Charlotte going to do? High risk hitting over the top rope.
Charlotte off the top.
Becky, Charlotte for the ride.
You can cut the tension with a knife. It is thick in here.
Becky's reveling now in the fact that Charlotte feels rattled.
Remember, these two women have been going at it for months now. They know each other so well at this point.
The build to a last woman standing match, it's when two competitors just can't get past their differences. They can't resolve it in any other way. This is a last resort type of match.
Becky Lynch is keeping a very good tempo.
Dictating the pace of the match now.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. For a moment, I'd like to take us back to July 13, 2015. Look at this.
Lynch takes off, hits the mark.
Kick right on point.
A vicious, remorseless Becky Lynch.
Looking at Charlotte, you can tell she is writhing in pain after the punishment she's received thus far.
Uh-oh. And here we go now. Elbow drop. And Becky gonna send Charlotte outside the ring, and it gets dangerous out there. Gotta get up before the count of 10 or it's over.
And that completely changes your mindset if you're Becky or Charlotte, because now it's all about inflicting as much punishment as possible onto your opponent.
Becky's headed out to meet Charlotte to do just that.
While the official counting as Charlotte pulls herself back to her feet before the count of 10.
Oh no, wow.
Becky with a kendo stick to the back of the tween.
Perfectly legal. Last woman standing. There are no disqualifications. And Becky taking out Charlotte.
Becky Lynch is striking at will on the queen.
You entice Becky Lynch, talk that much trash towards her. You better believe she's going to make you pay.
I can't believe the queen is able to even stand at this point. Charlotte
Again.
Becky's bringing the pain.
Charlotte is down and Becky just unloaded. Charlotte blocked momentarily, but, I mean, Becky has just been dominating at this juncture. Dominating. Well, Becky has really developed this almost cult following by some members of the WWE Universe who believe what she's saying, believe she's been through this terrible struggle, that Becky Lynch deserves an opportunity, that Becky isn't from a family that's considered royalty in sports entertainment like the Flairs, that Becky's worked hard to get to where she is today. Becky's told us that story, and of course the audience has bought into it.
You can feel that support all over the arena tonight.
Forearm to the the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
These women are not leaving this building the same way that they were when they walked in.
That's what happens in the...
Becky on the outside. Looks like she's hunting for another tool of destruction.
Charlotte Flair looks like she's hunting for somewhere to hide.
No, she's hunting for another chair.
Now look where this is headed. Watch for a standing match.
Tossing chairs into the ring.
Pull out the big guns.
Becky and Charlotte are upping the ante. Another steel chair.
Oh, man. These women are not leaving this match the way that they walked in here.
It's like Becky and Charlotte are challenging each other. How many chairs can you throw into the ring?
I don't know how many are left under that ring, but this is not looking good for either of them.
Chairs blanketing the ring here in this last woman standing match at Evolution.
And remember, the official can't stop this. The official's only job is to count to 10. I mean, the ring is literally filling up with steel chairs.
Yeah, but what good's this going to do when you have to put your opponent down? That's not the point of the match, to fill the ring with chairs. It's to keep your opponent down for the count of 10.
It just goes to show you the foundation of this rivalry.
It's a lack of understanding. Someone needs to tattoo somebody with a chair right now.
Right now, it's all about just one-upping the other, even if it's just tossing steel chairs to do so.
If anyone's ever questioned the toughness of the women in WWE here at Evolution, it's on display.
Here comes Becky. Here comes Becky up the steel steps.
Back inside the ring.
2, 3.
She's taken it to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Becky's on fire.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Oh, she knows that one works.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh my, sent over the barricade and into the crowd. In a brawl in the middle of the WWE Universe. And another! Wow, look at that punishment. Incredible. She's fading here, guys.
Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
The ring is littered with chairs, and Lynch just launches the queen into them.
This is a true battle of attrition between two of the top superstars in our women's division.
Yeah, Becky Lynch stacking up more chairs. Wants to put Charlotte away for good here. Becky Lynch could be closing in on the biggest win of her career.
Right now, Becky's just letting her imagination run wild. A steel chair stacked up, oh no.
Looking for the Exploder. Charlotte able to block. Dangerous situation.
Any woman knows that as soon as she lands in top of those steel chairs, that could be game over.
God, suplex right out of the stand.
Oh my gosh, can you imagine the pain that Becky Lynch is in right now?
Charlotte, so impressive.
So powerful.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch.
Might be the beginning of the end.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed. That's not something you see often for the Queen.
4, 5, 6.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. Becky Lynch retains the title.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
Standing ovation from the WWE fans here tonight for these two women who made history.
Becky Lynch, if she has any doubters left in this building, she'd have shut them down.
I'll tell you, whether or not Becky deserved any opportunities, she's taken them, and you have to respect her for that.
What an incredible match. The first ever last woman standing match in WWE.
It's only fitting that these two women had this type of match tonight.